Some things shine the brightest right before they disappear forever, and in their absence, all we can do is wonder what could have been. Sometimes it's the games that disappear the fastest that stick with you the longest. For me, the game was In Silence. It's been years now. Most people have moved on. The server's almost empty, and the developers, well, they vanished. But I can't forget it. I still think about it from time to time. This is the story of In Silence, the horror game that came out of nowhere, hooked thousands of people, and then disappeared without a word. It was October 19th, 2020, just in time for Halloween, and a very, very bad year for a lot of people. A small indie team that goes by the name of Ravenhood Games dropped In Silence onto Steam's early access. At first glance, it just looked like another horror game. You know the ones. But In Silence did something different. One player takes on the role of the Rake, or has an AI, a blind, towering creature that hunts by sound. And the other players, well, they're the survivors, quiet, terrified, desperately trying to escape before the Rake hears them. Every move you made had consequences. Talking to your friends, dangerous. Running, deadly. Even stepping on a twig could seal your fate. And that paranoia is addicting. The fear didn't just come from the Rake, it came from each other. Your friends could give away your position at any moment, on purpose or by accident, and people loved it. For a few moments, In Silence was everywhere. It blew up fast. YouTube content, Twitch streams, Steam reviews piling in. People were calling it one of the best horror party games they've played in years. But this is when it gets a little downhill. By the middle of 2021, things started to slow down. The devs stopped posting regular updates. There was no news, and for a game that was still in early access, this was a big red flag. Players started asking questions, then they started begging for answers. But for months, there was nothing. The developers who used to be pretty active went completely silent. People started assuming the worst, that the game was abandoned, that Ravenhood had just disappeared. Then, out of nowhere, something changed. The devs finally broke their silence. One short message. We didn't stop developing. We are working on a new map, and we are going to release a new teaser soon. It wasn't much, but it was enough. The community was alive again. People were absolutely flaming this guy. It was crazy. People were excited, and it was good. 8 days later, they dropped a teaser for their brand new map. And on October 29th of 2021, they released the Winterland update. A new map, a fresh vibe, holiday decorations, and for a while, In Silence was alive again. But again, it didn't last long. The Winterland update, it was the last update we would ever get. Ravenhood Games went silent again, but this time, they never came back. The Discord turned into a ghost town. Bots took over. The discussions were empty. No announcements, no explanations. A game about sound left only silence behind. As I was looking around and poking around the Twitter, their Instagram, their Facebook, I did find something very interesting on their Twitter. They would actually retweet a post that was made in March of 2022. They would repost a streamer playing it. Now again, this means absolutely nothing. It was just a repost of some gameplay. It could mean anything, it could mean nothing. They could have just been active in 2022, planning on making an update, and then abandoned the game in 2023. But I was poking around a little bit at their update history, and just recently, as of early of 2024, I found something very weird. They turned on family share for In Silence. It might not sound like much, but here's the thing. I don't know if this is automatic, but developers usually only have control of being able to turn the family share on. Maybe there's someone working on something. Probably not. So what's left of In Silence now? It's mostly a ghost town, servers are empty, no new updates in years, the devs are still quiet. I watched a lot of videos, specifically a sniping suit video, and that was the moment I bought this game and downloaded it, even bought it for my friend, which you never played. And honestly, I don't regret a second of it. Whether you died screaming, barely making it out alive, or trolled your friends the whole time, In Silence had something special. Wherever Ravenhood is now, or whoever worked on this game, I hope they're doing alright. There's no reason to hate them for what they've done. They worked on this game peak COVID, and I will forever respect that. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I love you. Drop a comment if you ever played In Silence, or if you still play. Hey, maybe I'll join you. I think it's important to know that even though the developers did abandon this game and probably will never come back, we should still cherish the memories that were created and the videos that were made on the game. Because sometimes silence isn't the end. And again, thank you for watching.